Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be going over some stuff that's going to be happening for the month of June. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not looking so hot. So we're going to go ahead and go over this. Yes, Zekrom is going to be pretty awesome. But other than that, what Niantic does have lined up for us doesn't really make too much sense. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. This is just a brief overview of what we're going to be taking a look at. So first of all, June's research breakthrough is going to be, let's go ahead and get the bad news out of the way, Trapinch. Why? I have no idea. I have no idea why Niantic is not taking this opportunity to put, I don't know, past legendaries in there or something like that, right? So you have that. Zekrom is going to be entering into the raids on June 16th at 1 p.m. So get ready for that. You're also going to have raid dates on Wednesday, June 17th at the normal times between 6 and 7. And the next one's going to take place June 24th and then July 1st. I know this is going to be a little bit, down the line here, but we're just going to go over the current event news for Pokemon Go here. So there is that. And we're going to be going over how good it is, as well as the counters in this video as well. It is actually going to be pretty amazing here. Zekrom is a pretty awesome design, I have to admit. Between Reshiram or Zekrom, I don't really have a favorite, to be honest with you, but nonetheless, these are exciting, and we're seeing a little bit more activity revolving around raids. Niantic just needs to release the remote raid invites, and we're going to be looking good to go. Now, taking a look at a image here, 100% non-weather boosted is going to be 2307, and then weather boosted under windy or rainy weather is going to be 2884. It's going to be week 2, Dragon Fairy, Ground and Ice. Your best counters, crazy enough, is going to be Palkia, then Zekrom itself, Rayquaza, Garchomp, Salamence, and Reshiram. Alright, so moving it on to the Throwback Challenge information here. Congratulations to the trainers who've completed all 4 research lines. You have earned access to the Throwback Challenge. And then they go on to explain the Pokemon that we're going to be able to see here. We've been over them quite a bit as well. As far as the one that I'm most excited for, I think I'm going to have to go with Berserker. Being that Steel type, as well as eligibility for the Great League, as well as even the Ultra League, I'm pretty excited because I did go over the moves and it does look very good. As far as Obstagoon, I'm very excited for that one as well because it is going to potentially be quite amazing. Honestly, I don't even think Niantic could really mess it up too much because of the move pool that it does have, the moves that it could potentially learn. If you do not know which moves it can learn, I'll put a link at the top so you can go ahead and check that out. I did cover this one, Berserker, as well as Surfetched. And they go on to say, don't worry, if you did not complete all of those throwback challenges, you're still going to be able to participate. We've been over this. It's going to cost you $7.99 or equivalents in your area. And simple as that. Then you're going to be able to just go along with the things. Maybe you're too busy. Is it worth it? I'm going to say kind of. I mean, you're going to be getting your Genesect if you were not able to get that before, as well as some of these Galarian Pokemon. But nonetheless, even if you didn't complete all the challenges, even if you didn't, you don't want to purchase this, you're still going to be able to get these new Galarian Pokemon through these 7-kilometer eggs. So you have that option if you're just too busy to do this and you're not able to complete all the other throwbacks. And now this ticket comes out and you're thinking to yourself, I'm not paying X amount of money for this. Are you kidding me? Not really worth it to me personally, but you still kind of want these newer Pokemon. Not everything's going to be behind a paywall, so you're going to be good to go if you're able to actually hatch them out of the 7-kilometer eggs, that is. All trainers can still enjoy the event taking place during the same time period. In this event, Galarian Stunfisk will be appearing in the wild. Alright, so you can also hatch Galarian Meowth, Galarian Zigzagoon, Galarian Germanitan, Galarian Stunfisk from 7-kilometer eggs. Plus, try evolving Galarian Meowth, Galarian Zigzagoon, and Galarian Darumaka. So this is going to be amazing. One, you're not going to necessarily need candies for these things. You're obviously going to need candies, but not newer candies, because these are Pokemon that pre-existed already, which are going to just roll over with those candies for the Meowth and the other Zigzagoon, right? For the other events, we have the Solstice theme event that's going to be going down June 19th at 8 a.m. until Wednesday, June 17th. And then we have the Bug Out event, which is going to start June 26th until July 1st. So mark your calendars for those. We're going to be getting more events. Hopefully, they're going to be introducing some new shinies, and we'll be going over more of that as time does go on. So pretty neat, I suppose, right? As far as the, oh my goodness, Spotlight Hour. Let's go ahead and go over this. So on Tuesday, June 2nd, there's going to be no Pokemon. And then you have June 9th, you're going to have Patrat, which can be shiny. And then June 16th, you're going to have Numel, which you're going to get extra starters for catching, which I suppose is going to be okay, but no shiny there. Then on June 23rd, you're going to have Clefairy, which can be shiny, which is pretty awesome, I suppose, right? And you're also going to be getting extra XP. And then on June 30th, you're going to have Cricketot. Okay, that's interesting, extra candy, but as far as that, I'm not really too interested. I mean, cool, I guess you can find a shiny Clefairy, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and go over Zekrom here. So without any weather boost, you're going to have Palkia, then Garchomp, Zekrom, Shadow Dragonite, and then Shadow Salamence, as well as Reshiram. Now, this is going to be over here on Pokebattler, and I will have a link to their website, as well as an app that they do have that you can check out. That's going to be pretty helpful for you as well. So there you have it for just the straight up counters as far as no weather whatsoever. So Palkia, I powered up 2 of those, and I was really disappointed because I dumped so many rare candies into it, but it looks like it's going to be coming in useful. Now for sunny weather, we have Excadrill coming in that #1 spot, followed up by Garchomp, Groudon, Landorus, Mamoswine, and then Rhyperior. Now I also just completely maxed out a full team of Rhyperiors trying to do a Reshiram duo, but the thing is we're running into so much baloney nonsense that didn't happen, but we're still going to pursue it. Nonetheless, I have a full team, and this is what you're going to have for the top counters in sunny weather. Looking pretty good. If you do have those Excadrills or Garchomps, now's going to be the time. Or if you're one of the few people who have actually completely maxed out a Landorus, well, you're going to actually be able to throw it in, as well as Groudon. There you go. Pretty exciting stuff here. Can't wait to test the new Pokemon that I do have out. And then we have cloudy weather. So #1 is going to be Shadow Gardevoir, then Gardevoir, Palkia, Garchomp, Zekrom itself, and then Shadow Dragonite. Now, we're going to be going over literally the best Pokemon, period, whatsoever. Like, that's going to be doing the most damage, but it is going to have to be in a specific weather, and that is going to be windy. And what Pokemon is that? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. But as far as the cloudy weather is concerned, not much of a difference here. The only thing is, well, the Shadow Gardevoir, and then the regular Gardevoir being at the top. But honestly, yeah, I mean, sure, if you have those, cool, go for it. Most of us have Gardevoirs. Now, the best Pokemon to go up against Zekrom in any sort of weather, period, is going to be Shadow Dragonite. Now, I'm still kicking myself over the head for purifying my 98%. I can't believe that. This is before the TM and all that stuff. So, in windy weather, you have Shadow Dragonite at #1. Then you have Dialga, Shadow Salamence, Garchomp, Haxorus. So, if you have one of those, go ahead and go for it. And then Palkia yet again. So Palkia is coming in that spot because of the Dragon Boost. Yet again, pretty happy that I powered 2 of them up. One was 100, and I do believe the other one was like a 98 or 95%. In snowy weather, we have Shadow Weavile and Mamoswine, and there's not really much changing after that. Then you have the Palkia, Zekrom, Garchomp, and then the Shadow Dragonite. And that's going to be pretty much it for this video, folks. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you some more Go Battle League battles. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, where's Athena? That's what I came here for. Well, don't worry, I have you covered. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some of that footage right now. Thanks for watching, trainers, and I'll catch you all next time.